Oftentimes when folks come to us, they've never built in rural areas. They've built in municipalities, other cities where there are city inspections taking place, and they've kind of got somebody on their side looking to make sure that homes were built correctly. In the state of Texas, rural areas, you don't have those inspections taking place. So a lot of the subdivisions here around Canyon Lake and between here and Fredericksburg area, all these little towns, if you're within the towns, the city limits, you've got city inspectors that will come and take a look at a lot of that. Once you get out of those city limits, that does not take place. So Vintage Oaks, Mystic Shores are two subdivisions that we've built several homes in. Neither one of those subdivisions are within city limits. In most cases, if it's non-gated, so if you're in a non-gated section of those communities, we have two inspections. The county does an inspection of how we tie into the street, and the county does an inspection of your septic tank and making sure it's installed correctly and going to be a well-working system. Outside of that, nobody else from any kind of municipality is coming in to take a look to make sure the house is wired to code, plumbed to code, HVAC, built. None of that is done. Crazy enough, we don't even have to have anything engineered. You don't have to have an engineered foundation, engineered frame in Comal County. There's nobody that says you have to do that or comes and checks it. What we see is kind of a free-for-all on some of these homes that are being built. Something we've done internally is, first off, we've got a procedure that every home we build has the foundation engineered and the frame engineered. And not only are their designs engineered and stamped, the engineer actually comes out on site before we pour the foundation to make sure that it's all built according to his plans. And once we're doing the framework, our frame engineer comes out to make sure our frame is engineered to his plans. Now, one of the things we run into quite often is not that our framer didn't build it to the frame drawings. It's more that there may be a particular stud that has a defect, or that one of the other trades have come through and damaged a framing member. Having our engineer come through to analyze that frame before we insulate and cover it all up is a really big step for us. We also have a third-party inspector that comes in and checks all of our delivery systems, so our mechanical, electrical, plumbing. He's going to come in and check our framework as well, make sure that it all looks like it's sound from the standpoint of being able to insulate properly and things like that. Our third-party inspector is also going to come back through and check all the trim aspects of the home. So once we've trimmed the plumbing and the electrical, are all the lights working right? Is all the water functioning properly the way it's supposed to be? We take additional measures to make sure the home functions and is inspected much the way it would be if it was built inside the city limits.